Check it out on smash.gg/no contest. There's information and registration right now. But now we got winners finals, best of 5.
Yep, we're going to get Ned and Zero Suit sticking true to it. Staying with the character pretty much all day. And JJ, as Diddy Kong, has been playing great today, despite a little bit of a break that he took. We'll see which one of these guys can pull through here. I don't know how much they've played, actually, in the last month or two. It has been almost not what you'd expect. A lot of times these guys know each other so well, and they've probably played against each other 2 or 3 times that week. But not really the case as much, as frequently.
Twice on Sunday, Ned got the win with ZSS over to the Diddy Kong.
Yep.
So we saw that at Wacky. So he's probably proven that he can beat JJ with the Zero Suit as well, which is, again, we've seen this matchup played at top level with Mars 3-0-0, Mars beating MVD. We see Nairo taking sets on 0 here and there. So we got a best of 5 now, though. These guys just played 2 best of 5s on Sunday, so let's see how it goes.
Yeah, Zero Suit has a lot on Diddy Kong that you wouldn't necessarily expect, but Diddy being kind of a strange character where you look at him and you see that the way the character is compiled, like he's got really good aerial frame data and he's got some good confirms on the ground, you'd assume he'd be a little bit lighter of a character, but aerially speaking, he's not very light, which allows Zero Suit to have some combos on the character in some regards, as I believe either the DI or the balloon or a combination of both, saving JJ there from that boost kick.
Another one, but will it do it from across the stage?
Not quite.
Perfect DI from JJ. He almost died at the top with his right DI. He lived that.
And Ned now trying to finish this off, this stock. It looked like he had him, JJ, twice now. JJ able to live. Forward air, not quite yet. I believe he got the soft spot of it.
I absolutely can't help but feel that Ned has been inspired from the great performances from Mars and Nairo lately, and his Zero Suit's really showing that, even post-patch, he's a big threat.
Sometimes I wonder what goes through the heads of some of the top players, because Ned doing so well with Cloud as he did for so long, and he'll talk about how he labs Roy all the time, and we never see the Roy actually get busted out as he takes that first stock there with the up tilt. But I feel like he woke up one morning and was just like, you know what, I'm going back to Zero Suit for a while, just to see what it feels like.
Yeah, previously known as the Charizard counter pick and sometimes Donkey Kong's, Zero Suit is just an all-around better character for the heavies.
Oh yeah, absolutely. JJ hitting that up smash combo, going to keep this very even of a game 1. So far, so good. But Ned busting out some of the B moves, in succession.
Yeah, the moment you said even, I was looking for a stock from Ned right there.
Oh yeah, could be here. Nope, not quite.
Amazing damage.
Yeah, Ned going to get the back air, put JJ all the way up to 75 off of what was only a second combo of the stock. JJ rolling around at the speed of sound, almost like he's Sonic. Diddy Kong with a solid enough roll to just kind of get through a lot of what Zero Suit does. He was looking to read the grab, which Ned did not throw out until much later. Ned looking to pick off JJ's barrel recovery with a couple of the lower frames of back air, which would have been one of the more disgusting things I've seen if he was able to pull it off.
Quite a deficit here from JJ. Just a raw boost kick will just do it right now. But JJ just want to put himself in that position. Let's see if he can close this gap.
Now, if JJ can keep Ned off stage and force Ned to do the...
as JJ Nair's off stage.
Yeah, as JJ Nair's off stage. The boost kick across stage still won't do it.
Great damage, though, on the whip grab. Surprised to actually see Ned go for the grab right there. But, I mean, he's not going to die from anything, so it's still a good option.
Yeah, back air is going to take it there. JJ didn't look like he was really prepared to DI that. I don't think he thought it was going to hit. It looked like it shield poked a little bit. So Ned is going to take game 1 with that back air in the neutral.
Yeah, finding that sweet spot and finding that game. Good on Ned, showing why he's the #1 seed tonight.
Yeah, Ned has been playing on a tear lately. We had our PR come out recently, and Ned and Tyroy were very, very close. I think it was the closest the two of them have ever been. And we determined that Tyroy had edged out Ned by a little bit of a hair, and I think it lit a little bit of a fire under Ned. He has been playing on point and with multiple characters as of late.
Yeah, it's hard. But
no, go ahead.
it's hard to ignore Tyroy's out-of-state performance. And honestly, I mean, we see at such a high elevated level that he plays at too.
Yeah, what Ned really had that kept it so close was the head-to-head, because Ned has had Tyroy's number for quite some time. And when they first started, when they first came up in the community, it was definitely not that way. Tyroy jumped out to like a 14-0 lead, I think, in their first 14 sets. It was 13 or 14.
And that was before Cloud Bayo. That was back when it was ZSS Chic.
Yeah, and it's just been very different lately. It's come back to virtually even at this point, probably. Ned definitely to having the majority of the sets in the last 6 months or so to bring himself a lot closer, if not surpass those numbers. But when those two play, you never know who will win. And JJ, the solid number 3, has always been very close against these guys when they play against each other. So good back air after the falling up airs. JJ gets the grab. Back throw, just trying to keep Ned off stage as Ned decides to boost, flip kick into boost kick his way back onto stage the other direction. Zero Suit with one of the few characters with the ability to do that so fast.
Yeah, it's looking like JJ's got a little more control in this game. But again, it's so dependent. We saw that in the last set on who's going to take the first stock and get that lead.
A lot of shield pressure there, but JJ wisely staying in shield as long as he can into a down tilt forward air combo to take the stock at the ledge. JJ's so patient, paying dividends in that stock.
Yeah, punishing that dash attack with the banana forward air.
Now gets the grab off stage on the JJ having fallen off stage. Post kick out of the ground, not even going to put JJ's character into the magnifying glass as JJ wisely recovers onto the other side of stage.
Yeah, Rage actually does wonders for that move.
Banana into up throw back air and bread and butter.
Extending that lead.
So you throw out the peanut poppers and 95% of them won't hit, but sometimes when they do, the free 6% can make the difference in the game. Ned taking the back air there.
Yeah, it's kind of like the bros with the fireballs.
Yeah, definitely. Luigi depends on it a little bit more, but Mario for sure, like, he could just combo the crap out of you.
Ooh. The little scene Zero Suit down tilt.
Yeah, into the grab, which wound up being unfortunate for Ned, who's now just getting popped by peanuts. Eats a whole bunch of damage to the stock from the peanut poppers. I think he's now in range.
Got the Zero Suit crawl. He's in range for what?
Any combo, really. Up smash for sure off of banana or down tilt.
Yeah, but with this kind of rage that Zero Suit has, I'd honestly say that they're both in very much big danger right now.
Definite missed input there from JJ off of the throw. Monkey flip, not quite yet. 150% rage though, yeah. Zero Suit becomes very scary at max rage, but that up tilt, the smack, one of the most underrated moves in the whole game. Gonna take the stock and even it out of one.
Yeah, just flicking that wrist.
That move is got such good frame data on it too, and such a wide sweeping arc. It reminds me of like melee Marth up tilt, but it just never gets used unless it's in the kill situation.
It's crazy too, because like at low percent it can combo, but at that point you're just like, at low percent you're just getting your grab combos anyway.
Yeah, you got not only grab combos, but the banana as well. Like, Diddy has so many tools. Jesus.
And it's like Chicago's a dead set representation of the tier list, except for the Yoshi in fourth.
Yeah, pretty much.
You got the Bayonetta, Cloud, Diddy Kong in the top 3. And then
Seth being in fourth, though, that man's just a legend. Like, he's, for whatever reason, if you're not higher than him on, like, some kind of a tier list, you very rarely see him lose ever to anyone else.
Yeah, he's literally losing to the 3 matchups above him.
Yep. The sickest part about that, too, is Ned was talking about this a little bit earlier because he's back on Zero Suit now. And he was talking about what a good matchup Zero Suit is against Yoshi. And I was sitting there talking to him like, but you also have Cloud. And he's like, well, yeah. Like, Ned just is always favored in the Seth matchup as he picks JJ out of the barrel with the back end into forward air. Wow.
All the way out there. That was incredible.
That was fearless.
Like that on repping the Nairo color and kind of doing the Nairo moves right there. And
then suiciding. Oh, my God.
And this is a great game 3 right here, man.
Just a reminder, this is 1-1 winners finals, and that is some crazy stuff
to
just see there in sequence.
So there's like 1-1, plus we got like the little bit of best of 3 going on. So it's now a 1-stock game in this game 3. That was funny.
Then getting the grab, forward air. Trying to pull off kind of Diddy-esque grab combos. It's kind of how Zero Suit looks. Because people just always assume that Zero Suit is like the one-dimensional up airs into up B. There's so much more to the character.
Oh, see that? That was incredible. Ned just doesn't matter what character he's playing, he's going to react to JJ's monkey flips.
Yeah, every time. And trip him with the banana. Reaction time on top players is just insane. Like, a lot of times they'll just play catch with items.
And power shields, too.
JJ abusing the forward air there a moment ago. He just kind of threw it out 3 or 4 times in a row until one hit. All right, it's pivotal game 3. This guy's looking to close it out.
Ned is like using Zero Suit down tilt more than I've ever seen in my career.
I'm not even sure where that comes from. Like, it's not like you spam clouds down tilt either.
Right.
That grabs the peanut.
Ooh, this is
Oh, no. All right, so JJ, by virtue of double SD, is going to take game 3, and that is rough in a best of 5. You never want to be down to your final game with that mentality. Jeez. They're both laughing about it, though. I mean, it's winners, not grand, so even if Ned does lose this, he has the opportunity to run it back.
Someone must have told Ned that losers needs to catch up, so he wants some more games.
Yeah.
So we're running it back to Town and City. JJ up a game now in this best of 5, so Ned's got to take the next 2 if he wants to find himself in grand finals. Now, as long as Ned does the opposite of the last game, I think he's good.
Yeah, he should be all right. Throwing out grabs there left and right. There's the third one. Third one will connect.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're not going to punish it. Oh, boy.
Is he dead from now? He's fine.
Oh, almost.
Oh, that was great, though. Yeah, and I love the grabs because, I mean, if you see Nairo play, he goes for that, too. Like, just throws out a million down smashes and a million grabs at low percent.
Oh, yeah, definitely, because they can only punish it so hard. But you can get a kill off of it, like so. All right. Ned with a stock in about 45 seconds.
And not going under the stage this time.
These last 2 games have been a little bit strange, though. It's not exactly par for the course with the way these two play against each other. First 2 games were, but that third and the beginning of this was a little strange.
I like these extended sets. We get to see more of these players go at it.
I love how even top players will look at, like, things that happen in majors, and they'll be like, all right, I could do that, too. Like, remember the week that Nairo busted out Bowser, and then for, like, the next 3 weeks, we had Ned and Tyroy both busting out Bowser. Got to the point where they were dittoing and going, this is stupid, and going back to their mains. Like, I guess it does make sense for Ned. That probably is logical reason for busting out Zero Suit. And also the Bayo matchup, it's probably helpful.
And it's so huge, too, coming through at these locals to just, like, try out other characters, because I'm of the opinion that trying different characters helps out your main as well.
Oh, definitely. It hones your general skill instead of relying on some of the more, like, necessary bread and butter a character will have. Sometimes you'll just kind of default into doing the same thing over and over, and then you get caught in a pattern. Good back air there from JJ. Really needing to close the stock out. Needed that to kill.
Absolutely, I'm there.
Ooh! What's up, Town and City? Let's just carry that platform for your down tilt fair. Broken stage.
On the flat ground, he definitely would not be able to get that forward air into the blast zone.
Boost kick not quite going to kill. If he had the rage, definitely would have. My disdain for Town and City continues.
I don't know. From the center stage, I think with good DI, I think with rage he would have been able to make it out. But now we got another grab with the back air.
Yeah.
And game 5.
Pivot back air is going to take that stock. So yeah, we will be getting a game 5 from these 2 gentlemen. Oh, God, I hate Town and City.
I'm pretty sure that both of these players really much enjoy it, at least in the Cloud Diddy matchup. I think that's like the starting stage.
Guarantee Smashville. All day. 100%. JJ's pick for game 5, Smashville.
Yeah. I mean, Zero Suit definitely would have banned FD.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And it's JJROCKETS, so.
Yeah, former GGA member, him and Dan, see them go to Smashville a lot. Haven't seen Knight in a while, but I imagine he does too. I kind of look at them as like an old wrestling faction, where like the crowd would get super hype if they like banded together for a crew battle type of thing.
And these strings coming out from Ned are just so clean.
Good nair from Ned.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to catch Knight, I know you definitely want to see him on Sunday night. I think that's the only time he's really coming out.
Maybe one day. Maybe one day there will be a little reunion of those 4 men, because the Midas isn't around as much either.
Ignition 200.
Yeah, shout out to the boys. I miss you guys.
Yeah, man.
All right.
We got half.
Ooh. JJ just throwing out smash attacks in the neutral. I'm about it. Like, it wasn't really punishable from that scenario. Like, that can't run at it. He gets caught by it.
And there's just been so much good play between these two. I completely forgot it's honestly a game 5 right now.
This is the most honest game they've played, at least so far. We'll see if that continues or not.
Ned playing very carefully because even a Diddy up tilt will take it right now.
Yeah, that move is quite good as he throws it out there, almost like he heard you.
Yeah, he almost got the roll actually.
JJ.
Down, so pushing him too far back.
All right, Ned wisely kind of delaying his get up to get around the up smash. Ned going for the short ledge tromp. Big fan of that. A lot of people can't actually do that like consistently. Ned hits that back air in neutral to take the first stock despite being behind.
Yeah, punishes that roll right there. Oh,
JJ once again in neutral, throwing out the up smash without the confirm.
Taking 18% for it.
And it actually could have been a lot worse, especially against Zero Suit. But Ned not really able to do too much out of the punish game with the platform being where it was. Forward air? Not quite.
Hanging on by the good DI right there.
Rising up air off of ledge. That is becoming a more and more just thing that top tier characters can and will do. Is just a drop down into get up air off ledge.
Yeah, and this comeback week of Ned Zero Suit is kind of just so huge in my opinion. He probably just loves having 50 recoveries.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's the thing that people forget is like when you make the transition to Cloud, you forget how to recover with other characters and how good it can be. It's that up tilt, like you said before. Then take the stock.
Great way to punish the grab it right there at 180%. And here we go, game 5 last stock between these 2 top 3 players in the state.
Double forward air, hit box into up air, just trying to take as much damage as he can. Put JJ in a very difficult position is the goal here. Ned's been taking a lot of these stocks with back air. He's a very patient neutral player, Ned is. He doesn't always go for it all. He's just not that kind of guy. Like even when he played Cloud, he would just save limit and know that he had the speed boost. Just always try to win neutral. It's kind of his game.
And get the banana into the Diddy Kong rapid jab.
It's another jab. He's not concerned about like up airs and a boost kick. His goal, he has one game plan right now, and it's get Diddy Kong to enough damage to just hit the back air and kill him.
Oh, there we go.
Ooh,
I like it. It takes a down tilt down smash in retaliation. Ooh, and that banana falling on the whip grab.
That back air from Diddy. We have a very even game 5 here.
Oh.
Neutral air?
Looking for an air dodge.
Oh, Ned looking for the back air off stage. Landing into the boost kick. Not quite, though.
Yeah.
JJ able to DI it, and Ned going way off trying to punish.
Oh,
Boost
another
kick on
one.
stage.
No, that's it.
Barely going to take it, but will get there, even with JJ's good DI. The second boost kick taking game 5 as Ned wins winners finals 3-2, going all Zero Suit today to advance to grand finals through winners.